Last two games, for me, as a bowling coach, I'm sitting here extremely happy. You know, we've got the win in Kolkata, close game in Chennai. You know, for me, the confidence within that bowling attack after nearly getting a victory against South Africa was massive. You know, South Africa is an informed team. Their top 7 is very aggressive, and the way we fought back into that game for me was very impressive. The character we showed is something that we talk about daily in this environment that's needed in the World Cup. It's needed in pressure situations, and I thought we did that really well. In saying that, sort of reflecting in our entire World Cup campaign, I thought with the ball, every time we've brought the batting innings back quite nicely. We struggled with the new ball up front. I think in India it's probably the best time to bat, and if we're brutally honest, we haven't been as consistent as we would like to have been with the new ball up front. But for me, just in that Chennai game, on a good wicket, we played against Afghanistan, we played against South Africa there, and we thought that the wicket was going to break up more, it was going to get slower. But to be honest, under lights, it played better. And for me, the skill the guys showed, the calmness the guys showed, but the fight they showcased, on that night was great. It was great to see. Bangalore it's very important, the mindset that you have walking onto the field. You can talk yourself scared about the venue, about it's a high-scoring game. But there's going to be plenty about boundaries, or you can flip it the other way around and say, okay, it's a great opportunity for me as a bowler to come and test my skills and make a name for myself. As a fast bowler, if you can bowl on a venue like Bangalore and do well, you earn a lot of respect, I think, in the cricketing circuit. So for me, that is my message today, is to look forward to that challenge. When you've got ball in hand, be the man that's gonna break the innings open or get that early wickets first. You can't afford for your mind to go into that soft, that easy option, because in this venue that's not going to work. So mentally, it's going to be important. And still, at the end of the day, if you bowl the ball consistently in the right area, if you start, from with a new ball, set that tone, and you ask good questions, there's always opportunities to get guys to get a batter out. As a bowler, we've got 6 balls and over, we've got 6 opportunities to potentially make a breakthrough. A batter makes one mistake, or they get greedy trying to take a boundary on, okay, and they're out. So there's many mental games you can play with the bowlers to get them in that frame of mind to play at venues like Bangalore. Look, there's a heartbeat, and whenever there's a heartbeat in the tournament, there's hope. There's a lot of things that we can't control. Our main focus now is to put in a solid performance against them in 2 days' time. And for me, my hope is that we can take the conversations we had in this room and execute that on the field. I think we've planned well, we train well. So can we go and execute that well on the field on the day? And can we be quick enough to read the conditions, sum up the conditions, and from there, adjust to that? That's going to be our biggest challenge. But for me, definitely there's still hope. Obviously, we are hurting that things haven't gone our way, or we've been slow sort of in the first couple of games to get our World Cup campaign going. But we've got a bit of momentum, and this is a funny game. Anything can happen. So let's hope that we can put on that solid performance by focusing just on us and what's important on the day. Look, I still believe that the teams anybody can beat anybody on the day, and we knew from day one coming into the World Cup that because it's a long World Cup, how are you gonna find your energy? Where are you gonna find your momentum in that middle towards the back end is always going to be important. Yes, you want to get off to a good start, which we did. We won 2 games in a row. So for us there, that was the perfect sort of foundation set. Towards the back end, it's always important to get that momentum going. And like I said, we've got a really good vibe going at the moment in the team. Everybody's excited for this challenge ahead. And yeah, I think for us, that makes you sometimes sort of a more dangerous team if you've got not really a lot to lose. You can go play with freedom. You can go out and, attack the game with bat and ball and be aggressive. And I think with this team, if we're aggressive and we have that aggressive mindset, these players become, very, very dangerous. So, yeah, hopefully we can produce that come Saturday.